Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, a podcast for leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women. Learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. Hello everyone, we have reached the season finale, and then we're going to have a bridge episode before we begin a mini-series called Strenuous Fundamentals, okay? And so, we're talking about the enemy of our souls, part 2, a proactive answer. You might say, a proactive answer? Yeah, I meant what I said. A proactive answer. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some research, and I will be right back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a proactive answer from none other than the King James Bible. Okay, I was going to try to use a modern translation, but I think in this instance we're going to go ahead and just go with King James. Now, we're going to go to Ephesians. Hopefully. It says we're going to do verses, chapter 4, verses 26 and 27. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place unto the devil. He is the enemy of our soul. Reactivity. You want to base emotions for reactivity? You want to know? It's anger and fear. And what I want to promote today is calmness, faith, and hope. That's what I've always wanted to exude to you guys. Calmness, faith, and hope. I guess you can say I'm on a stage right now talking to you guys. The fact of the matter is this. We have an enemy of our souls. And it's not up to us to play tiddlywinks with him. Okay? I was listening to an older episode of Rich Dad Radio, and the guest on that show suggested that we be fit in 3 areas. We need to be fit physically, mentally, and spiritually. And that's the only way we're going to be able to take this country back. That's the only way we're going to be able to get this life to where it needs to be. I mean, life is tough enough as it is. But you know what the enemy of our souls is saying right now? He's becoming more rampant thanks to our reactive culture. It's this. Be miserable and afraid. Because that's the way it's going to be for a while. Come on, guys. We can live and be better than that. I didn't create the Strenuous Life radio podcast for us to just say, well, the world's going to the dogs anyway, so let's just give up. No, that's what our reactive culture wants us to do. We can't escape the reactive culture. But what we can do is we can empower ourselves to overcome it. Seriously. We can do that. We can have the very best of what's inside us if we tap into our potential. You want to know what I think is our biggest problem in this country, in this world? We only use 20% of our potentials. Because most of us, our brains can't fathom being a success. Because we've been beat down low by this reactive culture. But, Delator McNeil, author of Born to Win, Conditioned to Lose, among several other books, he said, there's all these fleas, and these little experiment where they put them in the container, put the lid on it. They're jumping up and down, trying to get out, and they can't. So they're conditioned to think that they can't. But then they tried something else. They put in another flea that was conditioned to jump out. So that flea jumped out, and the others thought, well, I believe we can too. And so they jumped up right after him. And so there's two things that we can do. And those two things are, number one, stay close to the Lord. That's the most important thing right there. Okay? That's the most important thing. Stay close to the Lord. Please, stay close to the Lord. And we have to be vigilant because the enemy of our souls wants to cause problems. So now, I want you to think about this. The second thing you can do is hang around with proactive people. People that are moving. People that are successful. Top of their game. You can't give up, folks. I know it may look bleak right now, but we serve a mighty God. It's like my friend Brad. Even though he ran on the outs because he was somewhat reactive, the one thing he said I love: big God, small problem. Hope you've enjoyed listening to Stringless Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the Stringless Life Radio community. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can. Think strong, live strong, and live the stringless life. God bless you.